Andrew Clare in the chat says, uh-oh, uh-oh,
Oh no.
uh-oh. Oh, there's one of the dust devils.
Is it a tremor?
No, I don't know. I don't.
It definitely has legs or something.
No.
No.
Stop letting it be close to you.
No.
Go in the...
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure it's just snakes that swim in sand.
Oh, we found a person.
Oh man, this is messed up.
Oh. Yeah, he's not okay.
No, he's...
But I'm gonna give you everything I can.
German astronauts.
I think there may be some air canisters in there.
What a loser.
Okay, you're gonna be all right now.
I think he's already dead.
We'll figure this out together, all right?
Yeah, if he's bleeding, there's a rupture in his suit, so...
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Oh.
Whoa!
That thing ate him. The tremor ate him.
What the hell?
It's okay, but now it's satisfied.
No, we need to get out of this.
No, it won't eat again
He
until
left
the
a
next
diary
act.
page.
That was weird.
Oh, it's the first half of the security code.
Great.
Great. I guess we gotta go into that thingy. I'll stop off at an air canister first in case I need to top up my oxygen. I'm kind of worried about stepping outside here. Look at this sweet interior. Okay, here we go. Ah, run. Run.
Did Tremors come out before Beetlejuice?
Oh, we're fine.
I
I need to
can look it
rewatch
up.
Beetlejuice.
Do you?
I think Beetlejuice is first.
Yeah, I do. I do need to watch Beetlejuice. Rewatch
Tremors was 1990, and Beetlejuice
Had to be before that.
was 1988.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're low on oxygen again. Find an oxygen supply before we pass out.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if the oxygen thing is a meter. I think it is triggered by plot stuff.
Vorpalfem says, firstly, we need to find more astronauts to use the sacrifice. It's protocol. She says,
How is this possible?
also, is this tremor a NASA prank or is that dude dead? I think he's dead. I think he's dead.
Those are the aliens that make the Tempur-Pedics.
Oh, dude. Are they?
At the end of the game, you're just gonna like walk into a big like hall, and you're gonna be on stage, and there's gonna be lights shining in your eyes. And they're gonna lower the lights a little bit, and then that astronaut guy's gonna be there, and he's gonna be like drinking Tang or something. And you'll shake
would not
hands. And you're like,
surprise
oh
me.
man, thought you were dead. Now we gotcha.
To be honest, to be fair, this game has, not necessarily successfully, but definitely in terms of effort, hit it out of the park with twists from the start, frankly. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen next. A bear might arrive.
Yeah.
Some trees. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
I haven't seen
guy.
Beetlejuice since I was a kid, and I remember literally nothing about it.
Ooh,
Should I
very-
rewatch
very
Beetlejuice?
tight.
I used to
War-
watch the
Warple said
cartoon
that
a lot before school.
Or before
And
the chat
who
says
cares
you really
about
do
it?
need to watch Beetlejuice, sexiest ghost movie. We were talking about this the other day. It is like a
Did I just-
really watching as an adult.
Yeah.
It's a really sexy ghost movie.
Wait, are we talking about Michael Keaton?
And it's like a movie about
just gonna take a
like,
short break. I'll be back in a
sex,
second.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's very charged. There's a lot of
But all he does is show up. Isn't that the whole movie? Is he shows up?
that'd be
Well,
a
no.
real shitty movie, dude.
He causes trouble when he shows up. Like that's why everyone's like, no, don't say his name. Don't say
Also,
it.
there's that plot with Gina Davis and that guy.
But
Right.
he's a boy, or he's a man, and she's a girl, and there's
What?
subtext.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about Gina
Beetlejuice.
Davis and the guy.
Yeah,
He's-
doesn't-
I'm looking at it. Dude is gross.
Well, he's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's dead, which is gross.
And doesn't he want her to be like the queen with him or something?
She
Or,
like
Yeah.
summoned him, so there's demon rules
it-
about that stuff, I guess.
Is it more or less weirdly sexual than Labyrinth?
Less.
Less, probably.
Okay.
I feel like it's also way more overt though.
Yeah.
It's
I've
a way
only
more like
seen-
in your face creepy tension. And less like weird, creepy, poetic fancy stuff.
I don't know, I've only seen Labyrinth as an adult, so I don't like have like that childlike view of it. But that always seemed like
Wait,
super
I'm thinking of the
sexy
wrong
and, like,
Labyrinth. Sorry, I haven't seen the other one. I was thinking
actually
Pan's
never-
Labyrinth, and I was like, okay, I can
No,
kind of
no,
see
no.
that.
I've never
Yeah.
seen David Bowie Labyrinth either. I just know like
No.
It's really
I
good.
know
I
and
bet that one is super creepy.
I didn't watch it until a few years ago, and it's really good. It also is super creepy. You're right that it's not that overt, except in like one scene.
So I guess we fell down a thing. This transition was not particularly clear at all, and also my dog has just walked into the room.
You should
we
hug
have a
him.
space
Huh.
flashlight.
Or hug her.
I will check if I have a space flashlight. I do. F.
Yes. Awesome.
Was it specified as a space flashlight?
Yeah, of course it was. Of course it was.
Okay. Because if it was just a regular old Earth flashlight, then I would say don't even use it.
I don't think it would even work. I think it would just refuse to turn on out of principle.
Yeah.
I guess they're going to tell us how to use our flashlight, maybe? Yes.
I already predicted that.
Kelsey was right there with it. Oh, it's another bed. This is not good. Here
Oh
we go.
no, that's where the boulders come.
What's it going to be? Oh, I slowed down. Is there somebody in the bed?
Is there gonna be a-
Don't go near that bed. That bed disappears sometimes.
And then rocks come at you. I don't know if you remember that, but
And it's like made of alien farts, I think we established.
Yeah, it just made a kind of like a noise.
Yeah, it did a thing. It keeps on. This game keeps on trying to make me believe that you're in a coma.
Mm.
This game keeps on trying. It's trying so hard. It's a
It's
big
trying
door.
so hard.
if you wanted
Who's that
an
big
astronaut
door?
game where you wander
Who's
around
that
and weird
big
stuff
door?
happens and you just kind of look at it, there's Hippocampal, which is that, I think.
This
That's
is
just-
also
that seems
an
to be like
astronaut game where you wander
Astronaut
around
Gone
and weird stuff
Home.
happens.
Wait,
Yeah,
Hippocamp?
this
What are you talking
this
about?
you like do stuff in though.
We had to
It seems
jump
like in
around a little.
Hippocampal, it's more of like a weird narrative experiment
Is it interesting?
experience.
Like a
I don't
DRS?
know. I keep like looking at it and being like, I don't know that I want this, but I'm sure curious about it.
I'm gonna just add it to a list right now.
There's a lot of pictures like astronauts on beaches. and stuff.
Hippocamel. Hippocamel.
No, that's a different one. That's not.
Okay.
That's
I
two
added it.
animals.
I was gonna say something. Also, there's a game that came out recently called like Confluence 73 or Convergence 73. It's a very, very short game. I'm just going to Google 73 Warp Door to see if I can find it, because I know Warp Door would have talked about it. Composition 73 or something. And it's a very creepy space-ish game.
Ooh.
That I really recommend. Or maybe it's not called Composition 73. Oh well, I'll find some other time when I'm not live on the internet. Let's see if we can... There's no power in the area. Find a way to restore the electricity. No shit, there's no power in the area. I can't see anything.
We had to use our space flashlight.
You know what I guess I gotta do? I gotta do some jumping. Because that's what you do in space.
Is there an album called Live from the Internet yet?
Got to
There should be.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I need a band. Like, my lack of musical talent is really ruining my really exceptional set of
Oh,
music ideas.
You
We're
said,
making
Art, you said that you could play the tuba, quote,
Yeah.
really well.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
not. No one's
wait.
buying that music.
this is pretty
No, but
cool.
we're gonna make a
I
screen
am.
present.
I'm
no.
buying tuba music.
Guys, this
And
is
you can be
pretty
the
cool.
tuba guy.
What,
You
I'm
can't
gonna
Jack,
hear
what's
it.
happening? Jack, what's
As
happening?
that door is very slowly rolling up with this awful door opening noise, that really
God.
tinny speaker has just started blasting the Russian national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
It's going for it. It is very loud.
It's a shame it wasn't blasting that song from Eurovision with the two ladies whose hair was tied together.
Oh wait, that's a body.
They were the Russians, right?
What?
And they were on like a balancing beam.
This does not look good.
This is creepy.
It's a skeleton.
Nice corpse school.
3 nights ago, I managed to barricade myself in the room. With any luck, they won't be able to get in here. Of course, all I've done is lock myself into my own tomb. I realize I'm near the end. The calls from the other post have dwindled over the last 2 hours. It's been hours since anyone has responded. I've made peace with the idea of my death, but I wish I didn't have to face it alone.
Holy
Aw.
fuck.
Auto-translated from Russian by Bing.com.
Bing has a new, really annoying Twitter campaign.
Why do you follow Bing on Twitter?
No, they're promoted tweets.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Where they
I
just
believe
turn
you.
up
I believe you.
showing, yeah, they keep showing photographs, and then it just says in the corner of the pictures, #Bingworthy. And I was just like, what do you...
What?
I don't know.
What the hell is this place?
Is that
Things that are
wait,
I don't know, it's
Searching
almost as
is just
confusing as
like-
that Bing ad campaign.
This is a very, very big room full of weird slabs and everything.
Probably have to climb up the slabs.
Probably.
I like
I'm
the
gonna
idea
try the
that-
other side of the room first.
That Keith is being paid by Bing to advertise Bing by talking about it a lot in the context of how confusing and shitty their marketing
Yeah,
is.
guys, everyone go check out Bing's Twitter. It's like really weird, and I can't figure it out.
Oh, hang
So
on,
you
there's
guys,
a thing up
if you
there.
go to
Maybe-
twitter.com/Bing, and if you want, I think it'd be really funny to just like upload your old pictures with
dynamite.
#worthy. I think that'd be funny.
Use the #Bingworthy and also the hashtag give Keith $1.
I got some dynamite.
Oh, yeah, guys, give me $1. Come on.
I'd support that
Soltron,
hashtag.
Soltron in the chat says, Keith continues his long-running tradition of talking about anything but the stream he's on. I think
I
we
mean,
all
that's
do that,
true
frankly.
of everyone.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
oh my god.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Well, that's...
I would like to make it known that I did not bring up Bing. I did not just say, "Hey guys, listen to this thing that Bing is doing."
Just blew up. Just blew up.
Lumberjack Minute says #fuck Google, sponsored by Bing.
I'm gonna go and get that. I'm gonna go and get that other dynamite, so I might be able to make use of it later if needs be. Also,
Oh, hey, speaking of snack friends, you guys should do the raw potato thing.
oh yeah, you should
Make that happen. Tasty.
What do we want to do about a raw potato?
eat it.
Kelsey
Gotta-
sounds very skeptical.
Oh, this is something I didn't know.
Aren't they really
Let's-
bitter if they're not cooked?
No.
First of
No,
all,
they're
I've
not
had raw
better.
potato. It's terrible. I'm pretty sure it is. Why did Jack? Did you think that you could die from eating raw potato?
Yeah.
Is that a real myth?
There's something weirdly sweet about that? I don't know. It's just...
Yeah, you cook
It's
the poison
kind
out
of
of the
confusing in the same
potato.
way that it was that Europeans thought that tomatoes could kill you for 100 years.
Well, no, they could. Tomatoes... That's a thing, I think. Tomatoes are related to belladonna.
So the Russians found some kind of
And used to be
portal
poison.
that transported them
Whoa.
to this planet, and then things were.
What?
I think he's extrapolating here.
That's a pretty big leap that we just made.
Maybe the green fire was the portal. Maybe. Maybe.
Why are you carrying around a dynamite the size of your torso?
Just in case
Needs to
our
shit up.
I found
Is
my
that
way
weird
into
snake
some
monster
sort of a
comes back.
research facility. Uh-oh, did I just drop that dynamite?
Oh,
no,
God.
Phew. It's not active.
I was gonna say-
I'll just close these, clicking carefully, slightly above and to the left of them. I found my way into some sort of research facility, came across the skeletal remains of one former lab worker named Lem Doolittle. Documents nearby indicate the Russians built some sort of portal system that lead here. Oh, I guess we did find them. Though I'm still not certain where here is. This place appears to be a colony, like they weren't fully established before something went wrong. What were you going to say, Keith?
I was gonna say, Janine, I think that the reason that people thought tomatoes could kill you is because they were slightly acidic, and they would eat through like plates and forks and stuff, and people were like, "Oh, don't eat tomatoes; they'll kill
What are
you."
you talking about?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty. This is what I learned.
No,
in school.
they're actually related to belladonna. which is a known poisonous plant.
I can't carry this
So people
dynamite
were
any
probably
further.
Also, like, I'm 90% sure tomatoes used to be poisonous, and then they like grew them in, like in South America, they grew them in like special dirt and then bred it out of them or something. I feel like I read something like that at some point.
Who reads Russian? What did that say?
Yeah, anybody here read Cyrillic?
No, but I think Big could translate that for us.
I mean, it's on a big red cross. It probably says that like hospital or, right?
I don't want to assume.
It says that they were thought to be poisonous because of their color. Because
Oh,
they
that's
were
much
bright
longer
red.
than it is on the sign there. That's impressive. The Cyrillic languages or the Cyrillic, huh?
They're very concise people.
This is a very, very dark research facility. Oh, I thought that was a bed there for a second. Nope, it's a... The virus is spreading faster now. All our efforts to contain it have been futile. We haven't given up hope, however, and my colleagues are working tirelessly. We're not dealing with terrestrial species, and thus there is so much we don't know. The challenge is so great, and yet we will prevail. We must prevail.
I bet that
Also
sounded
translated
creepy in
from Russian by Bing.
There's a lot happening here. Portals and
He is-
viruses and
He is
aliens.
actually... He's saying it in Russian, and it didn't sound too creepy. He just sounded kind of, like... sad.
Have you guys... I can't believe it. Have you guys seen Big Predicts?
No.
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 Big has this, like, engine
Oh.
where it, like,
Oh, what?
guesses what's going to happen.
I think that the bed might have upgraded.
Don't go in there.
That's a
a
trap.
trap.
That's a fake room.
Oh, also, Lumberjack Bonanza points out that wild potatoes are toxic. Domesticated potatoes are perfectly fine.
Who was
And
it?
that the guy from Into the Wild died from eating... I think he was eating, like, wild potato seeds, and those have, like, a weird... if you eat a little bit, they're okay or something, but if you eat a bunch, they make your nervous system shut down or something.
Man,
Who's
don't
got-
get me started
who's
into
got
the
the-
wild.
Who's got the prediction for in a coma?
Oh, that was me.
Let's see what
Or
happens when we walk into
it was
room.
it's what I hope isn't true.
Maybe this game just is
Yeah, it's making
hippocampal. This
beeping
is basically what I
noises.
thought hippocampal was.
Making beeping noises. It's
Yeah, this
making
is
your basic beep noise, and then screaming, and then everything faded away.
Yeah.
A woman screamed.
guy's-
It was a really
guy's an
creepy
actor.
scream, actually. It wasn't like a standard scream. It was like she was reacting to two things happening. Amazing!
Ooh.
With each test we run, her samples appear more promising. I will log more details later. There simply isn't time right now. Auto-translated from Russian. Or maybe these beds aren't to do with us. Maybe these beds are to do with something happening on the planet with patient 23. There are also glowing footprints right now, so...
oh.
Wait, so Art, what's Bing Predicts? Could you tell me more about this thing?
Should I
don't-
wait before our climactic encounter with clearly a mysterious alien creature? Or...
No, I want to see it.
No, I'm curious. I want to hear about what...
Big, like, uses its search data to, like, guess what's going to happen on reality TV or in sporting events. They're doing the World Cup right now.
Oh man, that is hashtag Bing worthy.
The music
Are
has,
they-
the music has
are
taken
they-
a turn.
Are they more or less accurate than the World Cup octopus?
Probably less.
These are some real glowy footprints.
I'm worried right now.
Did they end up killing that octopus for like witchcraft or something?
This music
What?
is kind of cool.
I think there was a certain amount of people that wanted to kill that octopus and eat it.
This
That's
music
really
is
sad.
kind
What
of
are you
cool.
doing?
The World
There's
Cup
an
octopus.
Paul the
There's
Psychic
an octopus that predicts the games of the World Cup
No,
with
it predicted
surprising
it.
accuracy.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Great.
I think it
Oh, is
didn't
it?
die of natural causes. I don't think.
My mind is playing tricks on me. I thought for a moment I was back on Earth. After the hallucination passed, I found a human trackway leading out of the underground facility. The footprints glow green for reasons I can't explain. I took some samples but haven't had time to analyze. he's focused. The footprints seem to lead out of the facility, so for now I'm going to follow them, but with caution.
Alright.
Literally, you know when you know when you're in trouble. You know when the mission has gone wrong. When the headings are hard landing, jetpack functional, no signs of life, a strange discovery, shallow graves. Research facility and a vision of home. Yeah. Also, Selnar in the chat says if you're talking about Pulpo Paul, he died of old age.
I didn't know
Okay.
that.
Well, we don't know how old Octopus is. He might have been an ancient
a fan.
octopus.
It could
Yeah,
have been.
angry Germans demand killing of Octopus Paul, it says.
Oh my
That was a
god.
Google search, yeah.
I guess we got to stop that fan to go through.
That was probably just people on Twitter being like, we lost. Fuck that octopus. He did this.
I don't know, there's a ton of news reports about it. Which doesn't necessarily preclude Twitter,
No.
but...
I don't.
He says he
Yeah,
didn't hallucinate
that's
being
the
on
thing.
Earth. He's hallucinating being on Mars and briefly regained focus. He's on Earth, yo.
I don't know what to think anymore.
Ooh, wait, what's that light? Is that just a light? It's a regular light?
Also, there's a hole in the ceiling. What are the bets that something's going to fall down through it and make a creepy noise?
10 to 1.
$15.
It's just a bed.
I can't see anything up
Ghost
the hole.
bed.
Although we're going to use this clearly to block the thingy so we can go through.
Sure.
Yeah, that's how games work.
Oh, I know what that hole is. That's for another thing.
Another
Another
thing
barrel
to
will drop
fill
down if you fuck up that barrel.
Oh, from. Oh,
Like if the barrel just like went straight through, or if you just like moved it out and I
It's
don't know.
it looks a little dark on the stream, but there's not much I can do about that, I'm afraid. I guess I could change the gamma in OBS, but it just seems atmospheric, I think. If anybody's finding it too dark, I could change the gamma for you, but I'm kind of okay as it stands.
Doesn't seem like we're in a particularly well lit section either way.
No, that's
If
true.
you want to hear something really dark, according to a local newspaper, there have been, quote, a host of comments, and here you go, Janine, on Facebook and Twitter, suggesting that Paul should be fried, barbecued, or turned into seafood salad or paella. Others wanted to throw him into, quote, into the shark tank.
that's
See,
so
that's
sad.
that's
Oh,
such
that's
that's
kinda
not
cool. Look at
news
that.
though. Like, okay, so they lost, or the octopus predicted they would lose, whatever.
And then a
they're
bunch
like,
of, yeah,
and someone
people
just goes on Twitter
said,
being like,
"Chill
"Man,
him."
fuck that octopus."
Yeah.
Look at
He doesn't
that.
know us.
That's kind of like a cool view. This game does like scale quite nicely, I think.
Yeah.
I need to find
Yeah.
a way to turn this
I
on.
need to find a way to turn this on.
Take a screenshot and maybe put it on Twitter with the hashtag Bingworthy. I don't know, just an idea.
I need to find a way to turn this on. Apparently,
What is that?
Not sure. I'm gonna go down here.
All right.
It's a lifty twister.
Yeah,
You
know.
need to go to
Oh,
the
hang on.
place.
There's a lifty twister button just down.
Lifty Twister sounds like a delicious cinnamon
Uh-oh.
snack.
I just heard a weird noise.
You're turning on the thing, so of course it's gonna be like some sort of.
No. It sounded
Trolley?
like the Tremors.
Lifty Twister sounds like something Cosmo would make up,
Oh God, it does.
doesn't it?
Ugh.
Right? Did I turn it on? Did I? No.
I think so.
No, I don't think I did. Oh, I have to hold it down, I guess. Yep. Just wait here while I hold this button down.
Oh, are you gonna have to like quickly run up and jump? Probably. It's probably gonna go back when you stop holding the button.
No, it's not going back. We cool.
Okay, that's good.
Hmm. Maybe
So
you should
probably
have
too
held it
many-
long enough.
I play too many games where that's the case.
Ugh.
So you have to race and. Ugh,
Yeah, I do not like that. Not one little bit.
me neither.
Oh, whoops.
Oh. Whee!
Soltron says, I'm sure nothing bad will happen now.
Don't jinx the Soltron.
No, you have to take the thing up to the top of the mountain, and then you can ski down. It's really fun. Everything will be fine.
Music's taking its time. Just pushing the door too. The music's now going do 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 with violins, but kind of gently. Not like in a
Alright.
psycho way, more like a kind of like a working up to an action sequence way.
Okay.
I like that green light is just cut from nowhere.
It's from the footprints.
Oh, actually, this soundtrack's kind of cool. Uh-oh.
Wait, are you on a giant potato?
It's shaking a bit. There's some shaking going on. The music's actually really nice. It's now doing.
There was
a
a
nice thing
there was a
with
light up
viola.
at the ceiling that I saw, and I would have sworn that it was like you were just about to see an anglerfish, like a giant.
Oh my
anglerfish.
god.
That would be.
Dude, if that happened, I would hang up. I'm out.
You're not an anglerfish fan, Janine.
No, I can't deal with those creepy deep sea fish, like the anglerfish, viper
Oh,
fish.
actually, I would kind of like that. That would freak me out. And I'd kind of like that.
Yeah,
That's-
it would be freaky in a great way. Wait, what's a viperfish?
Maybe there's a way around.
It's a similar thing. I think it's like a long, skinny one with a big there's a ton of them. They're all nightmares.
Also, people in the chat, the Cineast just said this is a fantastic soundtrack. If somebody in the chat could find like a link to a place where we can get this soundtrack, or even a YouTube playlist of it if you can't find that, it'd be great. I want to listen to this through when I'm not.
Okay. Jack, you'll like this. A viperfish is basically, imagine an anglerfish, but it looks like a snake.
No.
Yeah, yep.
No.
That's, yeah.
No.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
No.
What if instead of 2 teeth, snakes had like 24 and
I
they
think
were all
snakes have
like
more than-
curved?
Yeah, I
Sewing
really don't
needles.
like snakes. No, I don't
Um,
like snakes. Don't like them. Don't
And they
like
could
snakes.
basically fly through the air
No.
in the
I
darkness.
don't like them.
Yeah,
Don't.
Jack, you almost stopped playing that that Evil Genius game because you thought something said Snake Pit. For a measure on how much Jack doesn't like snakes.
I can hear like crunchily bunchily noises, so I think that something's gonna fall over in a second.
Crunchly Bunchly sounds like a really good cereal.
Yeah, I agree.
It's
Like,
really- it's
mostly
really bad
healthy,
for
but
you,
not
though,
too healthy.
Or
Like
it sounds
a
like an
little-
off-brand Nestle Bunch of Crunch.
I didn't know that was a thing. It does sound like that.
Oh, hang on, there's a big green glow over there. I'm gonna go and explore that. What's that? Who's that
Uh,
big green?
Do you know Nestle Crunch bars?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Imagine Nestle Crunch bars, but
Oh,
they
that's a
are
pickaxe.
like individual popcorn-sized candies.
That's not breakfast. People need to
Seems
stop.
like they were trying to mine this stuff.
No,
Hope it
that's
isn't
not
radioactive.
breakfast.
No, it's not breakfast. It's a candy.
I've located an abandoned mining operation. The rocks here appear to share the same phosphorescent properties of the human footprints I'm following. I don't think they're human, mate. I suspect there's some radiation involved here. Not sure if this area is safe, so I'm moving on. Not sure if this area is safe. You're
Not sure if it's
hallucinating
safe.
beds.
I'll keep
Your
following
friend
the
just
green glowing
died.
footprints.
Jeez.
Emotional Hobo says, regarding the crunchly bunchly sounds, someone is eating potato chips over your cum body.
Wait, is there a wagon wheel on the ground? That's cool. That's a
Yeah.
fun little wheel.
Well, so here's
What?
the thing as well. Like, I
Why
am
did we have a wagon on Mars?
I am kind
In
of
a
mocking
cave.
and joking about this and stuff, but I'm legit curious. Like, I'm actually kind of intrigued.
I would-
Yeah, me too.
I don't want to know what
Yeah.
happens.
There's nothing
Yeah.
there's nothing about this game that's turning me off so far.
See ya, Andrew. Wrestling.
Bye,
Tom.
Andrew.
Yeah, like, and this is not to say that I am not enjoying streaming it, because I am, but I think if I wasn't streaming it, I would probably be, like, pretty intensely into what's going on right now.
Jeez, sorry, Jack.
God.
That's kind of the weird thing with streaming is like, on the one hand you get to share a game and that's super fun,
I'm actually gonna
but
go
on the
down and
other,
check
the
the
way
comments
that
on
you
this.
enjoy that game or the way that you experience that game is going to be fundamentally changed.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I would never in a million years want to stream, unless it was in very specific circumstances. Like, I'm absolutely not going to stream the next Fulbright Company game or something.
Yeah, I was just going to mention I
Um,
wouldn't have streamed Gone Home. Wouldn't have.
But yeah, but like, and I don't know. In the early moments of playing this, I was like, you know, should I actually play something else? But no, I think it's super good to actually go through this thing and kind of ping pong between, that's interesting and tense, and also like being predicts. You know, you gotta get a bit of both in. You gotta get a bit
Wait,
of both.
and also me and Keith trying to sell out to the big company.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Twitch partners.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to be stuck in there.
Bing, if you're listening, you can contact me at 1-800-GIVE-KEITH-$1.
Keith, do you rent that line and it costs you $40 a week?
No, it's actually I got a weird deal with it's not actually a toll-free number.
Oh, really?
It's the only 800 number that's not toll free.
It's amazing that you managed to get that sorted out.
Yeah, it's actually $1.
Doing some parkour
For me.
here. Whoop. I want some
Whereas
more
if Big wants to give me money, they should just drop checks made out to me all over Los Angeles, and
Oh,
I'll
here
see if
comes
I can find
probably
them.
another transition.
That would be that would be a way better version of geocaching.
Oh, hang on, we got a cutscene here. It's very bright and light and bright. Oh, I guess we're just emerging from the facility. Yeah, these transitions are weird. I guess they're going for a kind of Half-Life thing where there's been some distance between the transitions.
Mm.